So I've got it together, came home from work today, and the electric company had made my switch and my meter base for me. Here's the situation. I've got an earlier video showing how the gate will pivot and mount the gate kind of in the middle to support the entire weight, but yet offset slightly so that the front will tip down. Still not done with my third leg here of the triangle. Will eventually make it somewhat adjustable so that I can change the angle a little bit easier. I have my top of my posts have been angle cut. The circle for my gate has been cut, and I've actually put oil inside of there so that the wood is somewhat protected from weather and also lubricated. I have 5 275 watt panels. Probably going to be getting around 200 at 200 to 210 watts maybe at top. And I've got them daisy chained together using the connecting rod or connecting wire here that you can see, with the option to then at the terminal end I can wire more panels in the future, which I will probably do over here in this area. In-phase inverters that are converting to 240 volt AC, running my wire underground to my new meter base here that just got put in. And then this is my solar panel electric connection, meter base in the middle, and then my house disconnect that goes underground to my house. My electric meter here, when I came home, my air conditioner was not running. I turned off my house, and on the solar panels alone, my meter went backwards. Then I turned my house back on, and my solar panels off, my meter went forward. Now you can see it's moving quite well to the right, showing that I'm consuming electricity at a pretty good clip, but that's with my air conditioner running in my house, which is about a 3-ton unit, so it's sucking some good current. And I'm at a low angle of sunshine right now that my panels do not track with the sun on a daily basis, but will track on a seasonal basis. So here's where I am in my panel. I have a 110 outlet on my base here, and so that's all the electricity that was involved with the wiring. This setup was somewhat unexpected as far as costs. I had to go to a 400 amp service instead of keeping my 200 amp, but I also moved my meter base from the back of my house to the front, where it was a lot more convenient to put my panels before my after my meter, as well as my house after my meter, so that I could backfeed my meter base and eventually make it go backwards. Eventually I will be adding more panels as well, and will not have to change any of my infrastructure here, as I can have as many as 17 in-phase and inverters and panels hooked in to series there. So at a good clip, I'm probably making 1100 watts or so for a few hours in the daytime. And so 20 years or more, 25, 30 years of desiring to do something, finally got it done now that I'm over 50 years old.